Last time on Magical Miss. After rescuing JLo, Helena, Vivian, Savannah, and Odd go and find where JLo's body is in the real world, and according to JLo, it's in a factory. That's where he last remembered. Odd leads the crew through an old sewer system that he used as a kid, and they sneak into the factory, which is now being used as a temporary venue for a digital art exhibit. After nearly getting trapped in the elevator, they find JLo's body in the scanner room. Before leaving the original lab, Helena and Vivian notice that someone was recently sitting in the chair. Upon returning to Kadic, Matthias devirtualizes JLo, and all is right with the world. And then he goes to his phone only to make a discovery. One of the organizers for this exhibit is Elizabeth Sissy Delmas. Well, this name means nothing to our players, but it sure rings a bell for some original Lyoko warriors. Welcome to Magical Miss.
You have so many questions about this corporation, this sissy person, Mr. Odd. Do you know this person?
Odd is like, whoo, yeah, she was the dean's daughter back in school. She was a little bit of a thorn in our side, you know, typical popular girl. Just always said a lot of mean things, bullied a lot of kids.
She was the dean's kid?
Yeah, she was.
So she got away with it.
Yeah, she did. It was, now that I think about it, there has to be some type of privilege there or something. But you know what? Man, I haven't heard that.
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
We don't have time to unpack that. But man, I haven't heard that name in a hot second. Where does she work? And JLo taps on her email, and underneath, you know, like how corporate emails have, you know, their fancy little signature things or whatever. Yeah. And it
Pride
says,
myself on mine.
It says Sissy Delmas, PR director and organizer, Cortex Systems, connection perfected.
Okay, so the person you did not like that was enemy in early years with X.A.N.A is with this very evil corporation.
Well, she wasn't with X.A.N.A, she was just a mean girl. So
she was just annoying?
Yes. I mean, there were some instances where she got possessed, or I think she got possessed. I think she got attacked by a hairdryer one time that X.A.N.A possessed. It was a whole different thing.
Scary.
Yeah.
That is very concerning.
Yeah. But obviously she didn't retain any memories because we would always do a return to the past, and she never got virtualized. So she
never learned her lesson.
No, but it was very satisfying too. You know, it was one of the cool hacks about returning to the past is that we would know the next thing that was going to happen, so then we would cheat our way out of it, and we would always get her in trouble. So it kind of worked out, actually. Yeah.
I see.
So
of course she's a PR director.
And so then Cortex has stake in this. Do they?
Cortex is using the old abandoned factory that just so happens to have an upload link in the basement down a defunct elevator shaft. That's what you're saying.
I don't know. I really don't think about much of anything, really. So this is you guys putting all these pieces together.
My guy, it's kind of obvious.
Is it?
Oh, you are an adult. What? You are telling us issues you've had with this individual. You should be first person to understand lines connecting. But then again, I don't believe... Do you know how bad Cortex System is as a enterprise, as a company?
No, I was never really into the techie stuff. That was Einstein's deal.
Fair. Then I retract statement. I do not blame you for not having all information. Not your fault.
Question of the world. Is Cortex Systems kind of like Apple or Microsoft, where it's like a necessary evil, where you have to have it because they have a monopoly on things?
They want to be. They are. It's kind of like a up and coming company that's rampantly getting popularized. More people are investing in this, and it's starting to become like the next giant.
Horrifying.
Essentially. Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Helena doesn't like them because it's just a terrible company that has been very cruel to her father and overworked him.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
she believes that in her heart of hearts that they are evil.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Agreed.
What other reason does she need?
Well, yeah, none.
She probably has other reasons, but
Yeah.
you know.
So, J-Lo looks at his phone and he's like, so, I didn't really pay attention to see like who was, I guess, sponsoring this or who was really behind it. It was just like a sub company of Cortex. So I didn't really associate the name with it altogether, but it's a long shot is if it's like something related to this weird, X.A.N.A thing that tried to trap me in a video game and have an evil me running around impersonating me. It could be a coincidence, or it just could be just a shitty company that doesn't know what they're getting into. I don't know.
Neither is really great, my guy, but I mean, I'm sure your exhibit's gonna be fucking killer, dude.
But also, why would Cortex Systems have an art exhibit?
Well, it's digital art.
Excuse to get into original factory with upload link. They have nefarious purposes.
How would
I
they?
am calling it now.
Odd is like, how would they know? No one else would know about the lab that's underneath the factory.
You're sure that nobody got through the return to normal thing? That, or what did you call it?
Return to
Where
the
no one
past.
has gone down the elevator shaft.
Yeah, they should have done like
in
a
defunct
health
factory for
inspection.
inspection purposes. If they're going to use this for certain reasons, they report it. It becomes a thing. Others find out about it, realize its uses, and then take control.
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, a lot of adults were really dumb when we were kids. No one really bothered to go check the abandoned factory because it was abandoned for some reason. So I don't know, but maybe how weird would it be if, like, I don't know. We weren't friends. We weren't really friends, but she did have a soft spot for Ulrich. Maybe he can do me a solid.
Like a soft spot, like they were bros, or like she had a crush on him?
Oh, no, she had a devastatingly obvious crush on him, but he was
So
crushing...
you were to manipulate feelings of 10 years past.
I don't know, it's a long shot. I doubt that she has feelings for him now, but...
Yeah, odd, my guy.
You could give her the option of feeling that she is superior to him and then is getting him back. People like to imagine that they are doing better than the people who didn't want them. So, all you have to do is make it seem like she is doing such a humongous, wonderful favor, and how wonderful and prosperous she must now be if she could help us out with one little thing.
I mean, honestly,
But yes, any information maybe you could glean through Ulrich's manipulation of her feelings, very good.
I mean, I can text him. I don't know if he's in the country right now. He's been traveling a lot for his work and stuff. So, yeah, I can see what he's up to.
I mean, I guess hitting him where it hurts with a middle school crush couldn't hurt.
Yeah, who knows?
If my middle school crush showed up and started asking me things, I would probably tell the truth because I'd be kind of freaked out. So, makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Or I guess I'm not really in this. This is weird because I feel like I'm an outsider in all this, but this is the same bad guy like X.A.N.A. So I feel like this is just kind of awkward, and I feel like you guys should do the whole thing. But okay.
I mean, we could.
I'm
call your
sorry.
friend
How is
for
this
you.
now our thing? This was your problem originally that you did not fix. How do you think that you are no longer, how do you think you are exempt from now having to participate?
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking this more of a poetic thing about you're the next generation of Lyoko warriors, even though this is not Lyoko anymore. I don't know. I was just thinking something about like, oh, this is kind of like a TV show, and this is like the next season, so the next generation, and he's rambling on to himself.
Vivian looks in the camera like it's the office.
Reminiscing is wonderful, but just not right now. Yes?
Yeah, man. Like, I'm cool to take on the torch, but like, also, you're still here and can actively help us.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Elric right now. I don't know what else you need me to do.
Tell him I say hi.
Hey, and he steps outside of the classroom, takes out his phone, and does his thing. And you guys are still in the classroom, and Matthias is still sitting in the chair, like. So, is it true that adults just are just dumb? Are we actually in a TV show where the kids are smarter than the adults? Because this is what it's feeling like. And he's staring at the camera.
I mean, Matthias, where does that put us? Because like we're in college, so we're not kids.
Okay, but
we're not adults.
But Jeremy talks to us like we're still kids, which is
because he's an old man.
Yeah, it's just wild. So, okay.
I mean, the TAs in my classes talk to me like I'm a kid, even though they're like 2 years older than us. So I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Well, maybe it just gets worse as we get older.
Yeah. They think we're listening to
making me laugh a little bit because a little aside, Claudia is hanging out with us and she's a fucking master's student.
Yeah, she's just hanging out.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's one of the girls, and I'm just like,
Claudia's like,
cool.
I, for one, am more adult than you guys, and I'd say I'm pretty smart. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just a boy thing.
Oh, that would make sense.
Maybe. That's just me speculating. Anyways.
Do we all look at Matthias like...
Ugh. So, Matthias is like, what are you looking at me for?
You, Matthias, are unfortunately a boy, so sorry.
Matthias looks at you guys and he's like, so, while you were carrying JLo's lifeless body over here, I don't suppose anyone saw you dragging him to the science building?
No.
Call me paranoid because who knows, because X.A.N.A is apparently everywhere now because you guys found another guardian bubble, so there's another doppelganger running around.
No, I think we're good on that front. And like, honestly, we could have just been like, oh man, JLo got like super trash in the middle of the day at a darty. Like, it's fine.
but
JLo's like, that's out of character for me. I would never.
I mean, yeah, but like, we could have just explained it away like that, you know? Regardless.
I don't want my name tarnished like that, though.
a question. What about all the wires and the erupted broken concrete in front of this building?
Savannah's like, shit! And then you guys rush over to the window and sure enough, the like sidewalk going up to the science building is still mangled up. There's slabs of concrete jutting out from the ground very incorrectly. There's dirt strewn across everywhere with cords, and there's like a tipped over light post tilting haphazardly over the sidewalk, and the light bulb is flickering and flashing, and it's a mess down there. And classes are ending, and you see swarms of students stepping out of buildings, and everyone's like gawking at what in the world this is. Some people are videotaping, walking. Yes.
Would there have been any video cameras pointed in that general area?
You can go ahead and look. You have access.
I would like to log into the security system of the university because Helena has done this multiple times. She has a little back door by now. Just to erase any footage of the attack
Good.
of JLo and them. just in the event of if someone comes around to start questioning them, but they have to do shit, because if they don't do shit by the end of the day, they can't return to the past and start the stay all over.
You find that video footage. Thank goodness you asked about it. Thank goodness you asked about it. You go in there, hacker voice. I'm in, and clear as day. There's a perfect camera, just boop, planted right there. You can see the whole thing. It's actually really bizarre. You see the whole thing of J-Lo grabbing the wires out from the ground, attacking Vivian, then attacking Savannah, her being dragged across the quad. It was insane. And you're like, no, delete. And the footage is gone.
It takes a really long exhale, because fuck, man. That could have been really bad.
I mean, honestly, we got to get to be really good friends with whoever's in the security office.
What do you mean? I am security.
I mean, what if it's on like a cloud, or they saved it, or like, I don't know.
Do not worry. It is on a 4 hour delay before actually being backed up and saved anywhere.
Okay. I mean, fair enough, dude. Whew. Scary.
Okay. As a fun little question, I know it's been like no time at all since she's like put out her little feelers to the interwebs.
Yeah.
Look at if either of Helena's searches for the other JFOD turned up anything.
Because this is still the same day, right? This is still the same day.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still the same day.
I think you would have to wait another day, because I think the post is too fresh for people to really notice anything suspicious. However, on the school's security text thing, it's all your phones blip, and you all get an alert saying, please avoid the sidewalk by the science building. We're sending some construction workers and to just barricade the place off to just clean up the area. So please avoid that place for safety issues. Please use the rear entrance of the art building. Blah blah blah. We will fix this as soon as possible.
Fair enough. Yeah, all right.
Very typical response.
Yeah.
All right. If my feelers of whoever has been JFOD does not receive any response by end of day, that damage will remain. And also suspicions about why there is security footage erased. Best bet is to either find on foot or go by chain. And you know who is the best person for gossip? You have Ophelia's number still, yes?
Yeah.
You hit her
I
up
pull
again.
out my phone and I just I start typing a long message, and then Vivian like pop, 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 pop. And then she starts typing again. And then she backspace, and then just sends hey with 6 Ys.
It's funny because I think when you were drunk, you texted her one other time, and you were like, "Hi, it's Vivian." Emoji, and she did not answer that at all. And it's been a week since you texted.
It sure has.
It sure has been a fucking
Vivian.
week.
I slid in with the 6 Ys there.
Yep.
Remember how you thought you could give me pointers on how to talk to people?
Oh, enlighten me, Lena.
Give her something that she wants.
I go back and type, I think I've got some goss? ? Wink. And she like sends it, and then sends in parentheses, that's like a winking emoji, but I just wrote the word wink. Winking emoji. Parentheses. Send.
Claudia is very much also over your shoulder, and she's like, "The first text was good. You didn't have to do the second one."
Listen, I'm giving her what she wants. I don't know what to tell you.
The first one was fine, though. You didn't. Okay, all right. Hopefully she responds. You wait for a few minutes, and sure enough, you get a text back on your phone, Vivian, and she's like, "Gossip, do tell."
Can you come to this classroom in this building? Don't want any receipts. Smooch space.
She responds, sure, give me 5 minutes. And then she says, if you're going to try to jump me, I'm just going to let you know I have pepper spray.
Girl, I was super bad at Krav Maga. This ain't that.
Are you guys all just waiting out in the computer room?
I would like to ask Claudia, potentially the others that have been here a minute, like Antoine, to ask their friends if anyone has just been like off lately.
Okay. Yeah.
Very general ask, but to kind of do, like the text chains. Like you text all the people you know, you have them text all the people they know on campus.
Yeah. Claudia's like, sure, yeah, no problem. And Antoine,
you seem like you have much more connections than myself. Antoine as well.
Yeah, Antoine and Jayla are like, yeah, sure. And they start just texting away. And you see Savannah still, she has taken a seat back on one of the chairs, and she's still looking at her scuffed up elbows and like her ripped up jeans and stuff. And she's like, I think I'm going to go to the bathroom and get all this less gross looking. And she gets up and goes over to the bathroom down the hall.
I'm worried about her by herself. Is that just me being worried? I think that's just me being worried.
I'm suspicious. That's just me. That's a very pointed thing of she's going alone somewhere.
I need to wait for Ophelia. Do you want to?
Okay, fine.
Thank you. I love you, Lena. Thank you.
None of that.
No.
No, not this. No.
This is not something required of the L word. No.
All right, I'll keep that for special occasions then.
All right. So, Helena, you go and follow Savannah because girl code in general, don't go to the bathroom by yourself. That's just a universal term.
Correct.
And as you do. And JLo, Antoine, and Claudia kind of dissipate. They linger around the classroom. They're just not in the room because they just want to like do their own thing. And essentially they just don't want to be trapped in this classroom where you're going to have a conversation with someone else, I guess. And Matthias, he disconnects from his computer, grabs all of his stuff, and he says, I'm going to start looking into like if I can somehow get through that firewall into the mirror sector so I can at least talk to you guys the next time you go in there. I'll see if I can come up with something.
Cool, dude, yeah.
Don't get strangled by electrical cords.
You either, man.
Yeah.
Up
all
top.
right.
That's high five. Oh,
No.
That was really weak. All right, okay, ready? Yeah. All right, you'll get there.
Right.
You'll get there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see you later. And he gets up and leaves. A few minutes later, Ophelia breezes into the classroom. She has a really cute peplum top moment situation. She has some skinny jeans. She has big hoop earrings. Her hair is just fully styled, full face of makeup, absolutely stunning. And it's just a regular Monday.
Hell yeah.
And
very early 2010 quoted. Let's go.
yeah,
I love it.
yeah. It's just a fun time.
Business casual to the club.
To the club, chevron stripes, mint green, everything, the whole shebang, colored jeans. She's not wearing colored jeans, but as you do.
God, she could though.
She really could. And she walks in and she says, Hey,
What's up?
What's up? Not judging, but why did you want to meet in here?
Okay.
Also,
Well,
did you see, like, outside? It's a fucking mess out there.
yes. So, you ever heard of like doppelgangers?
Like evil clones that try to murder you?
Essentially.
Yeah.
There was one of J-Lo, and it totally fucked up the sidewalk. And we are just trying to see if there's anybody else that is gonna fuck up our campus and fuck up our day. I'm being real with you right now, Ophelia. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but it was a weird time.
She
Ask J-Lo. She'll tell you.
She like puts one weight on one leg so her hip is like cocked down. She's like, what? You're saying
yeah.
what? You're saying J-Lo ripped up the concrete out there?
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Well, J-Fo, we called him. There's an evil computer virus that's fucking shit up, and I thought it'd be easier to be honest with you than to lie to you. So, what are we doing here? Who's been acting weird recently?
Oh, this is so cute. I knew that you were already weird to begin with when you were drunk, but you're actually just weird in real life.
I get that a lot, but I'm actually telling the truth, dude.
Go ahead and roll me a Pierce the Mask.
What do I add to
Imagine
that?
like somehow it is Viv and Ophelia in the end. You know?
Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me look.
Like, how is Ophelia ever gonna find someone as like
Oh.
out of the box and straightforward as Viv?
It's
So out
mundane.
there.
I think you're super mundane.
I'm so good at mundane.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 7. That's a 10 because I have 3 in mundane right now. I am the most mundane bitch. Let's go.
Fantastic. On a 10 plus, ask 3. What are you really planning? What do you want me to do? What do you intend to do? How can I get your character to blank? How can I gain influence over you?
How can I gain influence? How can I get her to tell me the scuttlebutt? And what is she really planning?
What she's really planning is getting down to the bottom of what in the world is this concrete shit with wires and cables just thrown up everywhere? It's nothing. She has nothing menacing or diabolical that she's planning right now. She just wants the gossip.
Yeah.
How can I gain influence over you? Is one of the other ones you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think this will coincide with how can I get your character to like believe me?
Mm-hmm.
She'll believe you if you show her the game that you're talking about with the evil supercomputer in there.
Fuck, I was gonna be like, if you want the video, I'm like,
It's deleted, baby.
Well, Matthias left.
He-
Can I access Mundi without him?
He did take his stuff, so he
took his
did take the neural interface, but maybe you could like text him and say, "Hey, no, double back right now and come back."
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that and be like, I'm just sending. You forgot your Red Bull. Smiley face.
1 second, send. 2 seconds, red. 3 seconds. He like opens the door. And he's like, "Where is it?"
Matthias! Oh my god, open your computer.
He looks at Ophelia, and Ophelia looks at him, and she's like, "Hello," and Matthias is like, "Hey."
So evil doppelgangers are because of evil supercomputer virus in Matthias's game. Matthias, show her the game.
Matthias goes up to you, like really close over your shoulder, and he said, "I thought that we were supposed to keep the minimum people. I've already blabbed to 3 people about this. I thought we weren't supposed to bring."
My guy. And I take him like by the sides of the face. And I'm in real close and I'm like, we're gonna return to the past and she's gonna forget everything.
I don't know if that works because if you get virtualized, then the return to the past makes
She's not getting virtualized. You're just going to show her the game on your computer. On your pewter. Okay.
Okay.
And like I squish his little cheeks. Squish, squish.
Okay. Did I leave my Red Bull here though?
Yeah, it's over on the table.
He sees there's a collection of Red Bull, so it's hard to determine which one is still full or not. But they're on there, and he's like, okay, fine, whatever. And he cracks open the laptop and he looks at Ophelia and he says, this is still under alpha testing. Please don't tell anyone about this. And Ophelia is looking at him like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's in a video game. Wow, we are coming in with the advantages. Oh my god. All right. I also
my god.
I also wrote down the advantages here, so we're getting there. Okay.
We're there.
I haven't used them yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
we just rolled.
We're never gonna level up.
We're never leveling up.
Never. You guys are gonna stay level 1 forever.
That's okay.
It's gonna be great.
That's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Great.
It's gonna be great.
So he cracks open the laptop and then he boots up the game, and she's leaning over his shoulder looking at the screen, and she says, so where's the evil supercomputer virus thing that makes doppelgangers?
Well, we just figured out that it kind of does that. It's like in there. And I lean over Matthias's shoulder. What are we looking at, like, on the screen?
This is the grid. Like, where you last had your save file. And he's just in editor mode. So he's just doing a bird's eye view, just like flying over the city, just showing the world layout and stuff.
Matthias, can you enhance computer images of the where the Guardian was?
That was in the metagrid. I can't access the metagrid right now.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah. And Ophelia's like, so, okay, I'm sorry, but is it like, where, what am I looking at? You said it's in a part where you can't access? I thought you made the game. Then Matthias is like, I made the game. You can see his like face is getting red from frustration. And he's like, but this evil computer program hacked into my video game, and now it made a pocket world, and I can't access it right now. And you can only access it if you go inside the world. And Ophelia's like, you can go in there? You can go into the video game? And Matthias is like, oh, well, yeah, that's the whole thing, but it's not open to testing right now. And she looks at him. He's sweating profusely, and she's like, you need to work on your lying. Do you need a towel?
No, he's just nervous because you're hot, Ophelia.
Well, I know that, but still.
No, I can go in and show you. You should be able to see me, at least.
Wait, can I go with you?
If you do, you could die.
In the game, and then I'm coming back in real life.
No, but like in real life too.
I like steaks. Come on. Come on.
Huh? I mean, it's up to Matthias. Matthias?
Techo redeemed a ship it. Is it for Vivian and Ophelia? The goth and the nerd.
It's gotta be Ophelia and somewhat. Matthias definitely has to have the crush. He has to have the crush.
You can see Matthias's face red already from frustration that she's not like fully comprehending what's going on, but the way that she's like leaning over him, like her perfume is obviously radiating off of her, and he's just like, Yeah, you can go. You can go in the game. You can go in the game. Yeah, totally. Here, you just do that, and he gets the box. And
Oh, all right.
You're such a weak man. I love it.
Listen, I get it.
Listen, the only nice company he's had is the stack of fucking Red Bulls in the corner.
Listen, he's just like hot lady. Yes, anything for hot lady.
Hot lady, yes. So you guys go ahead and take the neural implants, and the sequencing goes once again. Transfer scanner virtualization. We flip over to where Helena and Savannah are in the bathroom. And Savannah is kind of like sitting on the countertop where all the sinks are at right now. And she's like taking paper towels. She's just like dabbing away the scabs of blood and dirt off of her elbows and stuff. And she sees you come in through the door. And she's like, oh, hey.
Do you need assistance?
Maybe I got dragged around a lot, and then she like hops off the counter, and then she turns and she's like, okay, tell me, do I have dirt on my ass? I feel like I got dragged through with the mud.
Yes.
Ah!
But it is more like a dust. It is not so much like mud.
It's not that
so
bad?
just wet some paper towel and you can get it off. No problem.
Okay. Man, these are my favorite jeans.
Oh, they will come off and wash. No problem. But your arms and knees are much more concerning. If you still have rubber in them, that is not good. Helena goes over to the closet, the supply closet. And she just tries to open it.
It's unlocked. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. If it wasn't, she would break it.
Nicole,
she unlocks it just to see what is in there outside of just running water down her arm. I doubt that there's like a a first aid kit, but at the very least, like maybe a clean towel. And it's not paper towel that will like come off on her arm.
Yeah, there's like a lot of like you said you're opening like a closet or something in the bathroom. Yeah, there's like a bunch of toilet paper and paper towels stacked up on shelves and stuff. Not necessarily a first aid kit in this closet, but there was like an emergency first aid kit in the hallway by like the a fire extinguisher and stuff like that, but you would have to like bust in through the glass to get it and stuff.
I have this will do. Helena basically like takes down some of the thicker paper towels and helps Savannah clean out her arms and her knees, and like kind of helps her hold on like elbow or knee of whatever it is. I think as long as we keep it clean, it should be fine. I don't believe sepsis is going to set in by any means, so you should be okay.
No, I wouldn't think so. It just hurts. Road rash hurts.
Well, yes,
stinks.
Of course. I mean, you're not going to be dragged around by wire every day, but
no, it did.
Typically, road rash is the most annoying part to deal with.
Yeah.
My grandpa rode motorcycle.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yes. He got road rash on toe so bad, my grandma whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Because at that point, he does not know how to drive motorcycle. There is no one on road near him, and he drags his toe on it to look cool and kick up dirt for grandma.
Yeah, you know, it gets me, like when people go on motorcycles or whatever, and they just wear like a t-shirt and some shorts, and I'm thinking, no, you have to wear pants, and the leather jacket is there for a reason. Okay, you have to have a jacket of some sort, so it can be a barrier. If you do get into an accident, it'll still be bad, but it just won't be as bad.
I will raise you one higher. I do not like motorcycles. I think they are the idiot's form of transportation.
The crotch rockets, yeah, but like a Harley, they look nice.
Do you want to get in a motor vehicle accident in a motorbike or in a car?
I mean, neither, but...
No, choose. You are driving, you have car or motorcycle. Which one do you want to be in?
Well... Statistically speaking, a car.
Yes. Otherwise, you could lose most of your head. You could have worse road rash. You could, and she lists off all of the terrible injuries you could have because of a motorcycle.
She's like, yeah, okay, yes, I get it. I didn't say I would want to have one. I just think they look cool.
Valid point. I went overboard. The reason, though, I bring up is because, similar to road rash, it is always these small things that trip us up. It is the minuscule items and the hurts that build up and make us weaker in total. It is not the total hardships of realizing there is a massive program out to get us. It is the fact that my knees are scraped and they're stored on pot. But there's always other individuals that are there for you. So there is no need to be tripped up by the small pebbles in the road when the mountain is just ahead.
Yeah. Well said.
But you look clean. You are healthy. We will get better wrap on that later. But if we were trying to pass by end of midnight, you will not have injuries at all. So, and you won't remember either. Even better.
Yeah, that's true. How does that work? Is that how far does that rewind go back?
Yeah, I think Matthias said something about like midnight, so night before. So if we get it by midnight tonight, then all of the damage from outside, your injuries, also your memory, would be gone. And we will be reset to beginning of the day.
And then
the only way not to is to, I believe, into be an Access Monday, but that is very dangerous to start to get into.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. And we flip back over to Access Monday.
It'll be like totally fine. Don't worry about it.
It'll be totally fine. And you virtualize into the grid. And hang on, I'm starting to work on her digital outfit. I have like the inspo pics and everything, so I'm really excited. Okay, Ophelia. Okay. Her digital form it's a two-piece outfit. She has heels naturally, and her top is like connected to a translucent mesh, like you know, like the infinity dresses where like the super long trailing scarf cape thing is happening right now. It's like coming off of her shoulders, and it's this flowing, drifty, wispy looking fabric that's not quite mesh, but it looks like it's made out of data, and it's glowing a soft blue. She has like some gloves on, and it's like a silver and chic silver and black outfit. And
yes,
she looks around at her outfit and she's like, oh, okay,
get it. That's hot.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes. Your outfit is you.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Yeah. So.
Hey. And she hits one of the bells on her jester hat.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, bet you wish your outfit could do that.
I mean, let's see what I can do. And she like flicks her wrist, and it's kind of like, you know, Assassin's Creed stabby gauntlet things.
Yes.
It's that, but it's powerful blades of electrical energy just crackling and zapping off of her. She's like,
oh shit, dude.
This looks violent. I like it.
Yeah, so this is the vibes.
Yeah, so what about this evil supercomputer virus thing that's out to kill us and all that? Where is that?
It's in there. And I point to like the billboards, and I'm like, it is in there. It's like a mirror world. If we go in, we're gonna go in, we're gonna look, and we're getting immediately out because there's some shit in there that's going to fuck us up. And Vivian starts pulling things like from her sleeves and everything and is like, frankly, I don't have a lot of good weaponry and Helena's not here to fuck it up with her skills. So
Okay, but I have these, and she flashes the little gauntlet knife things.
Girl, this is your first day. We're not throwing you into somewhere where you can die. Like, that's
Okay, it's
not
girl. This is a video game. I'll just respawn or something like that. The last save file.
I mean, it was kind of touch and go. Like, granted, yes, your body is still in the classroom, but like, what if this thing is fucking up our bodies and then our bodies are not here to connect and then we die?
Okay, but we're in the classroom and the nerd boy is
now. You think Matthias is gonna actually be able to fend off anything like the big old cords and shit that were coming at us before? No, he's a weenie. So we're gonna look, we're gonna check it out, and then we're gonna go. And then I've got your digits. If we need your help when we are ready to get these guardians, I'm gonna call you and you're gonna come by.
random redeemed. Ship it for Vivian and Ophelia. Oh my
Vivian
god!
leans in and is like, "You're gonna be at my beck and call, okay?"
No, you're gonna be at my beck and call, honey.
As if you think I don't want that.
That can be arranged. And she runs in the direction of where you pointed, and you can tell that she's already mapping out this area of like when the skyscrapers change heights and stuff. So she's actually navigating this area pretty good. And you guys make it over to the billboard and you step through into the metagrid. And it's the same thing as it was before. And sure enough, there's there's just a guardian that is on the other side of the world. She's looking at it and she's like, so
we need to offer that thing whoever got body snatched back in the real world.
How do you know? So we'll have to find the person who got doppelgangered. So I'm assuming they're going to be acting weird and psychopath and ripping up cement from the ground.
Well, maybe not that far, but they're going to be acting different than they normally do. Lena put out a post on what did we call Yik Yak? Was it Lick Lack?
I think I don't like
whatever the popular forum posts are.
Yeah.
She put an actual post out, and then she put some weird conspiracy theory about like the moon shiftings. Get people out, but now I have a different theory.
Yeah. So whichever post website that you guys like do whatever to find news on campus and stuff. It's there. It exists. Okay.
Yeah, we put it out on the news post forums just to see if anybody had any news.
No, that forum is dead as a doornail. That thing hasn't actually been updated in the past 2 years. No.
Well, that sucks.
No. Your post is probably not even the mods of the website are probably going to see it, but no one else will because no one else goes onto that stupid little defunct website. No.
They used to?
I mean, they kind of did. I mean, it wasn't really popular to begin with because we have phones, you know?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
It's like posting on a Canvas blog post or something for collaborating with other students or whatever, asking about, oh, how does this piece of work make you feel? And it's just crickets on the discussion board. No one's gonna fucking go onto Canvas and talk to another student. They'll just text them on their stupid phone. Anyways, you want to get closer?
On their stupid phone.
You want to get closer to that?
No, I don't.
Yes.
Ophelia.
Yes.
Ophelia, no.
Yeah.
No, Ophelia.
Come on.
Dude, we are gonna get our asses handed to us.
Well, come on. I just want to at least see. Besides, I can shank a bitch with this, so it's okay. Why is the gravity?
You know what? All right. You go ahead. You have fun. You have fun doing that.
Yeah.
we're gonna trust Matthias in this moment, and if you get absolutely crushed and you bop out of Access Mundi and we're back in the classroom, just wait for me to come back out and I'll say I told you so. How about that?
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So she goes out into the metagrid and you're just standing right by where the exit is, just like opera glasses out of your pocket, just like looking.
I'm like, oh, it'll be bad.
And you can see, as she's navigating this world, it's also very much like Assassin's Creed, where she's parkouring and she's like hopping on different parts of buildings that you wouldn't expect to hop onto. And she's flowing through this world like a cat, like just perfectly poised and hop, 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 barely even made a scratch or anything. And she makes it over to the other side. And she's like, what are you talking about? Come on!
You know what? Yeah, it makes sense that she would be amazingly perfect at this immediately. Okay. Yep, I'm coming. And I'm going to follow.
Yep. Okay. You've been through the metagrid. Maybe this is like your third or fourth time. So you figured out pretty much all together on how to navigate this world. But chat, I want you to roll a D4 for me, please.
It's fine. We're fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine.
It's for good. Why are you looking away? Why are you looking away?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay.
4 is the best of the D4. So should that be the best of the choices?
You're hopping along and you have your sights on Ophelia. And as you're navigating the skyscrapers, you can hear that familiar ripple of reflective glass, someone stepping through, and you see yourself, doppelganger. You see Ophelia, doppelganger. You see 2 other doppelgangers. Two. One is like the residual of Antoine because his data was the last save over there.
Whew. Okay.
But then you see one that you haven't seen before. And God, it's so weird. Is that Dr. Aelita?
Fuck.
And they are emerging from the barriers, and Aelita Doppelganger whips out her hands with gigantic energy fields and chucks them at you.
I am going to defend.
Yeah.
I step right in front of Ophelia and I'm like, Ophelia, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
What's going on? What? Who are these people?
You gotta get out of here. Oh, yeah, it's a 5. My savior's at +1.
We have like 4
Yeah, there's 4 advantages, girl. 4 advantages. Please.
Let me use one of
Please.
them. Let me do that. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Much better. That's a 9.
Yay!
Okay, cool. Yeah, on a 9. It costs you. You expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation.
Oh, exposed to danger. I am ready for the danger.
So you
Vivian's like, Ophelia, get out!
You block the hit. You probably take like a gigantic
You know those parachutes
Yeah.
from gym class? That's
Yes!
stretches one of those out and just hit back.
She's like, oh, wait a minute, we had one of those in elementary school. What? And she like gets covered by it. And
You gotta go, dude. You gotta go.
and you get blasted with this energy field, and I'm gonna have you take a powerful blow. Go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus conditions.
Well, I don't have any conditions right now, which is good.
We want low numbers. Oh my god, yes! Yes! You stand strong. Mark potential. Does that mean you get to level up?
I have one more to level up.
Fuck, okay, alright, cool. Say how you weathered this blow.
I do it.
So I am, I put the parachute over Ophelia, and as I turn back around, Vivian's got one of those, metal rings that the lions jump through at the circus. And so she, steps out of the way and, almost like a big bubble wand, encircles herself, and the blast of this field is not affecting her because she's got her own little field around her. She's like, okay. Ophelia, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. Let's go.
I can shake him. Come on, let's go. We got this.
No. And I wrap my arms around her waist and I start trying to pull her towards the edge. I'm like, no, we gotta go.
No. Come on, let me play. Come on.
Fire a shot, and then we're going.
Okay, well, let go. I have close contact with these things. I can't shoot these. And you let go of her, and she runs. Parkour. She doesn't get Aelita. She gets Antoine, though. She, cuts up behind him, and right in where the kidney is, supposed to be, she twists and pulls out, and then he explodes into pixels and all that.
Love it.
But she's quickly being stormed by you, Doppelganger Ophelia, and Aelita.
She's gonna fucking die. She's gonna die.
You're gonna die, then you're not gonna remember why you died, and we're not gonna know that Aelita is a fucking thing in here. Sorry. Anyways.
Ophelia, we gotta go.
She's like, oh, come on, this is so easy. And
I start running to her, and I grab her wrist, and I just start running with her.
Oh, come on.
We gotta go.
Come on. And you two are basically bickering right now. I need you. Oh, no, chat. Roll me a D4. We want evens. Oh! Nicole! All right, come with the force.
Nicole.
Oh my god, coming in with the force. You two are bickering, but you're pulling Ophelia away from the doppelgangers in ways so you don't get crushed underneath the skyscrapers. You're booking it.
We need to remember this, Ophelia. Ophelia, if we die in here, we forget it.
What?
We need to remember that it's Dr. Aelita that we need to go save. This needs to be in our brains, and in our hot girl brains. Let's go.
Okay, fine, whatever. And she runs with you, and you guys leave the metagrid. And Matthias is like,
you sound out of breath, hello? And
Ophelia looks at the sky like,
Aelita.
What?
Matthias has got here. Matthias, it's Aelita. We gotta go get Helena. We need to go get Aelita. We've gotta save her. There's shit going on.
Matthias is like,
wait, what about Aelita?
She's the other doppelganger.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. How'd she get in the game?
I don't know, she was acting normal earlier today. What do you mean that she's a doppelganger?
She's a doppelganger, man. I don't know what to tell you. She started attacking us.
Not to alarm you, but, we got 3 entities coming in your vicinity right now. I'm gonna try to start the devirtualization process, so...
Beam us up. Whatever the fuck.
Listen, I don't do this well under pressure. You're yelling things at me, and apparently I got guides. What do you want me to do?
I'm so proud of you. Can you please help us?
Helena and Savannah walk back probably from the bathroom after she's getting all cleaned up, and you guys head back into the classroom, and you see Matthias is yelling into the mic, and he's sweating profusely. And he's like, okay, if you would please just stop yelling at me. I'm working on it. And you just can you guys just move 6 buildings away so that way you don't get got by 3 doppelgangers?
What is Vivian
they're coming
doing
out of the
in
crate?
the Access Monday alone?
She's not alone. She's with Ophelia, the blonde lady, blonde girl. She wanted to be in the game.
Why is Ophelia?
She was very convincing. This is not the time right now. Savannah's like, wait a minute. Was it that hot girl from the club a week ago? She's in this?
Vivian was just supposed to convince her for any information about anyone acting weird, not to reveal that Access Monday is a thing. Helena stalks over and like grabs one of the pads and like puts it on her forehead. Matthias, if you cannot get them out, put me in.
Okay, yeah, sure, here you go. Just hurry up. Because it's Dr. Aelita, that's the other doppelganger. You heard me right, I'm also
Matthias?
confused. Yeah, I don't know, this literally just happened. She was acting normal earlier today. Just please get in the game, please get in the game.
Helena sits her ass down in a chair and she's glaring daggers at Matthias.
Don't look at me!
It's entirely his fault
Oh
that
my God.
she gave him that bit of information and let them fucking...
You transfer Helena, scanner Helena, virtualization, and you go into this clusterfuck of things, and Savannah is standing in the classroom and she's like, I feel like I want to help too. And Matthias is like, there's one more if you want it. And she's like, oh, goody! And she takes it, sticks it on her forehead. Helena, you virtualize in just as energy fields are flying past your head. You see Aelita Doppelganger sprout wings and she's flying at you guys. And you see Ophelia Doppelganger coming in with her Assassin's Creed shivs at scary parkour agileness. And then you see Doppelganger Helena with a big ass fucking seltzer bottle and a big ass baseball bat sized juggling pin. And this, before you even touch the ground, you see another person virtualizing next to you.
Oh, Helena is so pissed at Matthias right now.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. Helena is going... I don't even have my dice. Wow. I haven't even rolled it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh,
I mean, the dice are just like right next to my computer, but I'm like, I just hadn't had to use them until like this moment. Helena is going to unleash her powers.
Oh, yeah.
And she is going to try to do the same thing she did with the little trash monger and just teleport Aelita over. Is there lava nearby?
No, this is this.
I'm hoping.
This is the grid.
No.
This is the grid. You have the scary trains zooming down below.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to transport her right on top of the track.
Okay, cool.
Let's. Oh, even what is my freak? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
somebody gotta match your freak.
That's definitely gonna be a partial success.
7 and 9.
Even with whatever my additionals
You have
is
advantage
for Helena. I did take an advantage. I don't think I can take more than one, right?
Yeah. Beans.
Yeah. No, that's just a 7.
Okay, on a 7 and 9,
So it's not a.
mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the infect is unstable or temporary.
No, I will mark a condition. I will become angry again.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Fantastic. Yeah. You take pain, and pain, and you shoot Doppelganger Aelita, and she blips right over the track. And before she can have a chance to fly up, train comes and then runs over her, and she dissolves into this exploded, pixelated cloud, and it just leaves Doppelganger Ophelia and Vivian. And this is where Savannah virtualizes in. I actually drew her art, so I will post it in the chat later tonight. Her hair is in 2 puffs. They have cute little heart, star, and pearl clips in her ears. She has like It's like Card Captor Sakura vibes, kind of, with like a little pastel baby blue cape. She has a white and pink dress, and she has little gloves, and a classic magical girl staff.
Adorable.
I love that. I love that.
And she looks at the doppelgangers, and she says, "Oh!" And she, on reaction, points her scepter at Vivian Doppelganger, and in this bright ass pink light of glitters, rainbows, and sunshine, it pushes like Vivian Doppelganger right off the skyscraper, and she starts falling. We don't know if she's dead yet, but she's fallen. Yeah,
cool. Fair.
Yeah. And she looks at her dress and she's like, "Oh, so cute. This is so cute." And she like twirls a little bit and it floofs around her.
Dude, that is really cute.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what that art is.
Me too.
Yeah. So it's just Ophelia Doppelganger that is on top of a skyscraper. Vivian Doppelganger is somewhere off the skyscraper, hasn't been exploded yet. And Ophelia's coming after you, Helena, because you're fresh meat, and you see she has these dagger electrical things that look very powerful and very stabby and pointy.
Wonderful. Since she's coming at me, do I defend? Or directly engage a threat? Yes.
I mean, defending is like mostly for defending someone or something, not necessarily like you defending yourself.
I will directly engage a threat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Danger. 1. So that's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to resist or avoid their blows.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So
After, I would like, unless you want to do something, can I also unleash my powers again?
I'll give Vivian like a chance to do a thing. Because right now
That's okay. You can do that first.
You're trying to avoid being shanked right now, and it's with clear precision. Like she knows exactly where to stab, but you're just moving just in the nick of time to not get your guts ripped out, essentially.
I would also like to directly engage a threat.
Yeah.
I suppose. Because I'm going to take some of my juggling balls and just chuck them at the Doppelphilia's head.
Doppelphilia. Yes. Hell yeah. Go.
Fantastic. Oh, that is a 9.
9. Okay. It's the same thing. Pick one. Resist or avoid their blows. Take something from them. Create an opportunity for your allies. Or impress, surprise, or frighten up.
An opportunity for Helena.
Okay.
Vivian just goes, "Helena!" And she throws one of the juggling balls, and it kind of bonks into Ophelia.
I think I read...
kind of cutting the rhythm.
Okay. I read into a little bit, and I think creating an opportunity for your allies means that they just get a +1 to their next thing. So
Great.
Whatever you want to do, Ophelia, do whatever you want. Just add an additional +1.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is exactly what Helena will do. Okay. Helena will unleash her powers one more time, given the opportunity by her homie, and she will take an advantage. Oh, thank God. Yay. And that is going to be a 13.
Fantastic. Nice. Yep.
And she is going to, you know what? Why not be a one-trick pony? She is going to shoot Ophelia point blank and teleport her directly in front of another train.
I like trains. It's yeah, no problem. Lickety split. You're like, I am not getting shanked right now by a new person, and you shoot Ophelia, and she blips right in front of another train track and then gets run over, and you see that you can hear like the tinkling of digital bells. They sound distorted and warped, and Vivian has basically just acrobated off of the side of the skyscraper, and she's back here coming in with gigantic juggling pins, and she's trying to like beat the shit out of you guys. And she's gonna go after Savannah, because that was the person who knocked her off the building.
Oh, on our baby!
Little magical girl.
Yeah, she's just...
Hey, me! Don't do that!
Are you trying to provoke her?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna try to provoke her. Gonna be like, hey, me! No!
No, bad!
Yeah. I swear to God!
Oh.
It is a 12, but I currently have, what is it? A -1 to superior, so it's 11.
Oh, Ripper-Rooney. I mean, that's still good, though.
2 6s.
Yeah, they rise to the bait and do what you want to do. So, essentially, you just want, you
I want her
to...
coming at me.
Yeah, okay, sure enough, she stops her attack on Savannah, and she goes after you.
I have a little red cape out that I'm shaking a little bit.
All right.
Like, come here!
Taro. So she's taking the bait, going straight after you and your little red blanket towel thing. Ophelia takes that opportunity and goes up behind Vivian, and she also shanks her, and she explodes into a bunch of pixels, and that's the second when you feel the devirtualization process begins, and you guys wake up in your chairs.
All right, go work, team. That was good.
Ophelia's like,
Look at Aelina.
what?
Good work. Good work.
Thank you.
Why the fuck were you in there in the first place?
She was showing
Because I
me
had
the
to
game.
to Ophelia to tell us who's being weird. And she wouldn't believe
And
me
you
when I
decide
told her
that
the truth.
instead of maybe offering to show strange video of things happening or other interesting gossip, you decide to show the one thing that she will then remember and then be targeted for?
Savannah's like,
You
well,
deleted the
you
video."
did delete the video.
Could get it back. It's not like that's hard.
But I told her about it, and I thought she would just believe
Without
me because
discussing
I'm
with literally
honest-
anyone here. And then you go into game, into danger, without saying anything to anyone.
I was
I don't
trying
count Matthias in this.
Matthias is sitting in his chair, and he's like,
I'm sure you use some type of ways to convince them of one way or another to make him do it. Or you could have done it by yourself. Or maybe Matthias is to blame. Matthias, are you to blame for this?
Vivian texted me, and she said she lured me in with Red Bull, and then she said, hey, show Ophelia this. And I said, okay. And then they started pressuring me into putting them into the video game. And then I caved.
It wasn't pressure. I was just trying to show more about Xana so that Ophelia would understand what we're talking about because she didn't believe me. I was just being honest.
Vivian, you put her in danger.
Danger.
For what?
Safe.
Information that we could have figured out on our own at another time.
Danger.
Later.
How would she? How we needed to know that it was Aelita. We figured out the information. We're okay. It's not how I wanted to do it, but it happened, and it's the best result because now we know we need to find Dr. Aelita and save her, and we have 2 more allies. Like Savannah didn't need to come in.
No, she didn't.
I wanted to
And
help.
Helena looks at her.
I wanted to help.
Savannah, by the end of the day, if we had to return to the past, you would have forgotten all of this. You would have been safe from all of it. And now you have endangered yourself willingly after I told you explicitly why it is a good thing that you will forget by the end of day. She didn't really say much explicitly, so honestly, no fault on Savannah for that.
Yeah.
Helena was not very clear. That's her own version of clear.
Yeah.
Just for me to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does no one understand the severity of how important this is? And then we are making ourselves targets to a computer program that is awake 24/7, that can take us from the real world, and we don't know anything. And you think that it is a good idea to reveal information without discussing with other people and going in willy-nilly because you think it is video game. I thought you were better.
It wasn't that it was just a video game, Helena. I was trying to actually help this time. Sorry that I fucked that up.
Okay.
It seems that you want to do what you like to do on your own time. Please
Could
don't.
say the same about you. Do you want to help me get Ailita back or not?
Do you want to help me?
Yes. That's what I was doing here.
No, that was you recklessly putting yourself in danger. There is difference. Regardless of outcome, actions still remain the same.
You've
So
gone
you
in
think
by
we're
yourself.
sugarcoating outcome because of that.
You've gone in by yourself.
Yes, and I trust myself in there.
You don't
Other
trust me
people
then.
know when I go in there.
I had Matthias and I was taking care of someone else. I had it handled, Helena.
Are you sure you did?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in that.
Then I will not tell you anything then. Okay.
You're not going to tell me anything? I did what I wanted and what I knew I could do to get the information that we needed so that we can continue on. You would have done the exact same thing and I would have been okay. If our roles had been reversed and you had gone in there with Ophelia, I would have been a little bummed that I missed out, but that would have been my own fucking FOMO, dude.
I would not have gone in with Ophelia. That would have been incorrect from the beginning. I
But
would
we
not
got
have gone
the-
in with her.
We got the information we needed, though. So we can finish this by midnight and we can save the world. It may not have been exactly how you did it, but it still got the results.
Ophelia,
I believe this is what I believe is talking to a wall. So, if this is all we can come up with and figure out right now, okay. I will let us go together and find Miss Ailita.
Ophelia's like, well, this is also fortuitous because I have people who work with Ailita like under internships and stuff. So I'm pretty sure we can easily find a way to get close to her and kill her?
Bring
Kidnap.
her back.
Yeah, I don't know how this whole doppelganger switcheroo thing works. So excuse me if I'm not piecing everything together simultaneously right now. But for what it's worth, and she looks at you, Helena, Vivian was doing okay. She was showing me the place, and then we just got jumped by a couple doppelgangers, a couple extra doppelgangers, and we killed one of them, and then we left the other world, and then we went into the other skyscraper world, and then you guys popped in. So we had it down pat, and I stabbed someone, so that was very cathartic for me.
You say you have a way to go to Miss Ailita. Please. Go ahead.
Fantastic. She looks at everyone and she says, how many more people know about this? Because judging by your conversation, it sounds like quite a handful of you two. You know some people. I just want to know because if I guess we're part of the team now, whether we like it or not, I would like to know who I'm working with.
Well, there's me and Lena.
Mm-hmm.
There's Claudia and Antoine.
Mm-hmm.
There's Matthias.
Yes.
There's you
Well, yes.
and Savannah.
And Savannah's like, and don't forget J-Lo.
And JLo.
And J-Lo. Huh, that's quite a handful of people. Not very well kept of a secret. But that's fine. I don't... Secrets are fun. I like being a part of secrets. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And you guys head out with this newfound information, newfound feelings of, wait a minute, does this person actually think that about me? And just as you guys leave the science building, Jade walks up to you and she is looking very pointedly at you and she says, why did I see you drag J-Lo's ass into the science building like you were trying to commit a murder? And that's where we're going to end the session.
Goodness. Oh.
I was so excited.
Oh my god.
Because here, I can tell you the list because that D4 that people rolled or whatever, one option was Ophelia, Jade, Lucas, and another character called Margot that you haven't met before.
Margot.
So either one of those could have seen you guys drag JLo's body into the science building and you guys landed on Jade.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So let's do our wrap-up session. Yeah. Did you grow closer to the team or grow into yourself or did you grow away from the team?
I don't you think that this is a question.
I just have to go through the motions here. Just confirming. I don't want to assume.
I mean, valid.
Grew away. Feeling bad.
Yeah.
Feeling bad and guilt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna mark a condition now.
You don't have to. It says explain why you feel detached and you take influence over you away from another character. So you two can't influence each other right now. So you're not as agreeable. You're not as agreeable with each other.
Alina.
Unless if you want to take a condition just for flavor, then by all means. I'm not making you take
it. Condition.
I'm taking guilty because I'm guilty.
All right, hang on. Okay, Helena is angry already.
I'm so sorry I didn't give you a heads up, but I was thinking, Helena taking angry. I'm like, I know exactly who the fuck is going to get bitched out.
Played out so good, Claire. It was so fucking good.
Right,
I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you so much. You're playing Vivian phenomenally. Helena just feels way too much pressure for realizing that this is potentially a very serious situation and no one seems to be taken seriously except for her in her own weird way. And so she's pissed about all of it. Unleashed all of it on Vivian. So obviously, this is not a team. She doesn't feel like any of this is a team. She feels like everyone's doing whatever the they want and no one's actually concerned or knowing of the consequences. And like Matthias, this is his game. And he's just allowing all this to happen. He could have been a barrier. Viv knows why, she thinks Viv knows why this is so important to Alina to not allow this to happen and make other innocents compliant in this. Yeah. And so she's just all levels of pissed. And that will probably remain for a decent minute. But she's no longer, quote, angry as a condition because she's already bitched out.
Oh, yeah, to hurt someone or break something important. Yeah, that clears out. All right, yeah, Vivi is guilty as fuck.
I was going to say, if it doesn't, let Helena back in. She will do better.